After being an All-American his senior season at Marshall and being the captain of the defense for 3 seasons, Scotty Watkins was drafted in the 3rd round of the draft by the Denver Broncos. After 7 seasons in the NFL, his cigarette-smoking life finally caught up to him. With many respiratory and heart-related issues, he was forced to retire and finished his career with 1 Pro Bowl, 14 interceptions, 443 tackles, and 1 Super Bowl appearance. He joined Zach Marshall's staff in 2025 to reunite with his old coach and former defensive coordinator, Gerald Lewis, from his playing career. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Rebuild Dynasty. Today we are taking on 2-5, 0-3 James Madison. It's tough to see them fall. They're usually kicking everybody's ass in real life. But we're 6-2, on a good track right now. Can't complain with where we're at. They're considerably weaker than us, but based on my roster look down and just kind of scouting, they're not a bad team. They got some decent players on defense, some good safeties. Their quarterback's nothing to write home about, but I'm sure we'll, give them something to look forward to here. Okay, I know you're a defensive back, but getting schooled by a quarterback like that, you should definitely hand in your man card at that point. It's tough to see, but man, those being limited to 1 tackling practice a week, you can just tell is not very good. And this guy's just running all over us. I didn't know he was this goated. Like I said, we're gonna come in here, probably make him look like the next Tom Brady, the next Mike Vick scrambling out there. So it's not looking ideal based off those first 2 plays, and I'm out here looking stupid, but I confirm the tackle. That's all you can ask for from me, for real, for real. 3rd and 2, he's going to just make it off of that. Piss poor attempts there. Bad angles, just no separation by our line. It's not looking great. We're just getting schooled out here on the ground. They don't even got to throw it. We got pressure. We need to pick that ball up, and Jabari Ishmael does. That's going to be Clark who's going to get the fumble. Just a long developing play, and Ishmael's going to get a turnover. We needed that. They were driving down, making it look really easy. All right, first drive, we've accomplished nothing. We got nothing really going on here to speak about. Trying to get that one out. It's going to be Braylon Brown, who doesn't even need a block. He might take this one to the hizzy. Is this guy fast enough? The safety is not. Braylon Brown on the late breaking route. What a play on 3rd and 11 from this team. You don't expect it because that is a tough down and distance, but we just pretty much wiped the floor with them on that route.
Turn the football over.
Another fumble. We are not back there. Somebody get on it. We're unaware. We're happy with the sack, 2nd and 27. But the thing about it is, with as many biscuit eaters as we have on this team, as coaches, we should know when we see something on the ground that looks yummy, that we can get it done. They're going to run it here. Good tackle by Ishmael. He's having a great day. He's under pressure, and oh my God, Jabari Ishmael gets the sack in the end zone. He's scrambling back, heading to the locker room or something. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll take the ball. This is this kind of start you dream of. Going to be another one, Braylon Brown, 3rd and 4. Just going to scramble out with Suggs, get down real quick. I probably could have hit somebody, but we got to be safe whenever we can. Got a 3rd and 7 here. Looks like they're sending some pressure. We have not been able to, unfortunately, get any kind of ground game going, but we'll scramble out here and try to do what we can. It's going to be a quick hitter to Chapman. He's going to get that 1st down. Clutch play by Ty-Sean Chapman.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Quick hitter, Braylon Brown. Could have made a better block there, McCormick. I got to admit, we were off to the races, but we'll take whatever we can get here at this point. Holes open enough. Good run. The quick hitter is Chuck Montgomery. He's going to get himself down to the 5. They're letting the underneath routes go, and we're going to try our best to take advantage of it. And A.J. Turner's going to put his head down, run over the safety with his jacket on. What are you doing with the jacket? I guess it is cold in Huntington, but I don't know about that. A.J. Turner just pretty much proved he's your father. Great touchdown, interesting score line. Good screenplay. I thought we had something going there with how I timed the snap there, but Good screen. Good call by their offensive coordinator.
On the ground, it's Russell.
Great call. I mean, we were all going out for that jet sweep, and they got us. They got us. Quarterback's taking it on the keeper. They're doing some work here. If they don't turn the ball over, that they might be into some sneaky shit here. Man, they are just dicing us to pieces with their screen, their RPO game, just the quick hitters. We can't get much going.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
And he's going to take off, and I'm put into my casket. Retirement is near for me with that angle I just took. And their quarterback finally scores one. Good stuff. The fans, understandably upset. I was like running in cement there. J.C. Evans ruins me. A.J. Turner just following his blocks. That could not have been any better with that ball carrier vision. What is the flag here? Because our left tackle's getting beat like a drum. It's going to be defensive pass interference. That's rough. Braylon Brown's going to not get it for us. I thought we had it. We're going for it. I don't care. Just a QB sneak had to be done. Sorry. Oh, my. Somebody please help me.
Toby, come on, dude.
You were my only hope on that play. That's got to be an interception or something, man. I don't know about that. Oh, Chris, what are you doing? My best corner out here getting just like humping his teammate. I don't comprehend why we're doing that. Like, you are not getting blocked, son. I mean, that is just key stuff here. It's looking bad.
He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout.
That's okay. Good knockout by Mr. Chris Holmes. All right, we're just getting schooled out here. I mean, we're just getting bullied in every sense of the word now. I mean, defensively, we started hot. Simmering down now. Nice knockout by Isaiah.
That was mine. I pressed triangle. I'm right there. EA, I'm right there.
Oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it when I do things right, but the game says, you know what? It's rewind time, and I'm going backwards. Like, I'm just sitting there, even though I ran towards it, pressed triangle. That was my moment of glory, and EA fucks me as much as they could. And now we're just going to get gashed on the ground. No blocking, or no block shedding, I should say. A good tackle.
They'll try to get it through the air.
3rd and 1, they don't get it. See what they're going to do here on 4th. They're going to attempt to go for a field goal here. And they will miss it like a bunch of scrubs. What the hell was that? Granted, I shouldn't be casting stones because I couldn't hit that either. It's going to be Toby, finally. No, we needed that clutch catch. We needed that earlier, but we'll take what we can get now. It's going to be Tyshawn Chapman right where he needs to be. Get out of bounds, son. Going to be Braylon Brown. He has been Mr. Consistency today.
They keep attacking through the air, trying to escape and get it.
Suggs is going to just outrun everybody. I don't know if that was a smart play or if I'm just too premature, but we'll take it. Oh. Generally, I go for a touchdown here, but we're going to just do this because, I mean, I think I can make this simple of a kick, and if I can't, I mean, Lord help me, there's nothing else you can do. So we'll take a field goal, take the extra points. Oh my God, line. You guys are not that much this...
I can't. My brain's malfunctioning.
Like, they are not that strong where they're just bullying our run game. We can't get nothing going on the ground. It's unfortunate, but I don't like trying to just win the game, you know, with our arm because that leaves a lot of room to be desired with my play. I can't even get on the player I want, and now he's just got a speed boost out to the outside. No block shedding. Chris Holmes throws him down. Finally, it's looking bad. The second half adjustments always a big, issue. They are just eating us alive on these screens and RPOs. It has not been a good game for us in that regard. I don't know what defense to even go in. They just keep hitting us. They just are just kind of outmatching us on defense. I don't know what the issue has been today, but we'll see what we can do. We're just sitting here staring at the ball, Mr. Johnson. We're going to need to tighten up on that one, but oh, that was a beautiful play call they get. Their offensive coordinator is good. I'll give them that. And they're going to make this one very close. Number 18. Yep, go put the crown back, dude. You work at a Dairy Queen with all that vanilla ice cream you got, buddy. You don't ever venture out, do you, to strawberry, chocolate, anything else. He is just a complete asshat. Logan Kyle. And could your name be any more generic? 2 first names. It's despicable, but that's a good play call. Can't hate on the O coordinator.
Expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on.
I'm just going to run away with Ernest Suggs. Might have had some guys, but I don't think we're going to be able to run the ball anymore.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Ernest Suggs is going to take off again. I get drilled.
Back to pass. It's Suggs. Trying to get nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Great job with the pass rush and then better job.
Touchdown, Duke.
Good job.
Right, I'll run that again.
He gets in
Oh,
there for
and the 2-point conversion. We just had nothing.
Back to pass. It's Suggs. Looking for an open area to his left.
That's going to be Braylon. No, that's going to be Chuck Montgomery. That was just a last-second audible at the play call there by Ernest Suggs. It was looking not good.
Of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It's going to be Brian Robinson. Been hitting them underneath really well.
So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete.
Last second, Chuck Montgomery. The pocket was closing in. The walls were closing in on Ernest Suggs, and he hits Chuck Montgomery with the dagger. We're not going away quietly.
Everything seems to be working,
And Leonhardt Jr. gets in the backfield. I make a successful user. 3rd and 9. Can we make a stop? Going with the screen. Are they going to get the first off of this? They are. Yes. Man, we're fighting for our lives out here, but we're going to need a turnover or something. One of these defensive backs is going to have to make a play at some point because they are just destroying us on every concept. The coordinator levels, you can just... And I'm getting blocked by Casper the Friendly Ghost. There is air blocking me. I legitimately have no clue what to do on defense. It's looking slow for us. I just don't feel like I'm any good right now. And a tight end is going to run the ball like that? I don't think so.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Just the route was too good, and we got a linebacker in coverage. I don't know what else we can do here.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Going with the screen, we finally successfully stopped one. They have been dinking and dunking us to oblivion, and I am so furious right now.
He's looking to throw.
Going with the screen, I'm trying to get out there, but I can't make it, and I'm going to get there with Leonhardt Jr. pushing back. Great stop by the linebacker. We're going to hold him to a field goal here, essentially. I think I should get credit for reading that and not losing the rep. I'm so proud of myself at this juncture. And he shanks it again. What is this dude on? Number 2? Going to be Braylon Brown again. We're just going to keep nickel and diamond, as it were. Braylon Brown, I mean, could this dude be any more clutch today?
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
And an overthrow on 4th and 8. That's my fault for just playing just completely insane.
Looking to throw, it's Evans.
And we're going to get a sack. The screenplay does not work. Don't know if it'll help us because they are just a good offense, to be honest. 3rd and 5, big down. We're going to need something. I'm going to have to get up and square up here. And he throws an incomplete pass. I don't know what they're going for here.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that they're...
McCormick's going to actually... We're going to run a successful play here, and I'm proud.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast.
Chuck Montgomery couldn't be more reliable. Oh, and that's going to be Brian Robinson. He won against his corner, and we had to hit it for that first down. All right, well, we're back in Shitsville here. Not a good place to be. And I just threw an interception. That was almost intercepted. Bad play. We're getting beat on our routes. Kershaw looks like he is running in quicksand and sand in general. That man looks like he's got cowboy boots on running across sand. Like, it's an ugly situation right now. And it doesn't help that I've played like hot garbage. Oh my God. That was embarrassing. Make the tackle, West Heflin. We got a 3rd and 4. I mean, I got to guard this receiver here. This is a recipe for disaster. I'll try my best, but I'm no good. And I'm in coverage and we get a sack. It's going to be Raphael Gales. Gets it, throws stuff in the air, and does some kind of baseball celebration. It's going to be a 4th and 12. They're choosing to go for a field goal here. Kicker hasn't had success, but they do believe in their defense, and I can completely understand that, and he sinks that one. It's going to be a 1-point game. It's going to be a great block, and A.J. Turner is going to keep running people over. He gets stacked up at the end. Nobody asked me what just occurred. The thing is, Coach wants to keep running the ball, and I really don't know if it's deserved. Please hit that. No, Braylon, you have been our godsend all
game, please.
But the big issue here is, I don't know what the issue is, but we got to hit something here. And I had a guy wide open, but I'm going to just take off with Ernest Suggs, and that hopefully should be enough. And A.J. Turner is going to take it inside, take it outside. He's going to get close. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I know this is a dumb call. I know it's dumb. I do know it's dumb, but A.J. Turner doesn't matter. We're going to finish the game in just a gritty fashion, and I'm so proud of this team right now. Finishing another game. I played like hot garbage. I was belonging out in the dumpster out there. I don't know when my trash removal comes, but I should be out there in that dumpster right now. But the team, like I said, they rallied. And that kneel down is going to kill the game. We get out of here with a 1-point victory over James Madison. Gritty performance, that's all you can say right there. Gritty, gritty, gritty. And I'm proud of the team once again. Ernest Suggs wins player of the game with almost 300 yards. Ernest Suggs finishes the day with 23 of 41, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Probably should have had 1. But, he wasn't really efficient, but he did a lot for us. Rushing-wise, like I said, not much to speak of from our running backs. It was a 3 average day. That's not going to win you a lot of games. But A.J. Turner did get himself a touchdown. That's always good. And Ernest Suggs also got 77 yards. He did what he needed to do. Braylon Brown, the star of the game, 8 catches, 138 yards, and a touchdown. He was our offense, legitimately. Also, Chuck Montgomery, cannot forget about this young fella. 6 catches, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Everyone else chipped in, did their thing. Mr. Richter will get 7 pancakes. Defensively, total tackles is going to be Leon Hart Jr. and Jabari Ishmael. TFL-wise, Chris Holmes had 3. What a day. Raphael Gales had 2. He got that big one at the end. Jabari Ishmael, Chasen Clark, Heflin, Teague, Hendo, and Leon Hart Jr. all get 1 TFL. Pass deflection-wise, we had 4. Barnett, Henderson, Isaiah Johnson, and Chris Holmes. We had 2 forced fumbles. Chris Holmes and Chasen Clark. The recovery goes to Mr. Ishmael at the beginning of the game. And also, Ishmael's the one who got us that safety. What a day for Jabari. Just so proud of this kid. We are going to sign quarterback Christian Lampkin from Westchester, Ohio. 3-star. He was actually an athlete, but he's a decent quarterback. We'll hopefully see what his dev trait is and all that. Said he is a quarterback. He's got the gold magician, or is that bronze? My eyesight isn't what it used to be. But he has road dog, and he just has some good abilities. 90 speed, 88 excel, really good runner, break, sack. Throw power is really good. He's a little bit rough around the edges. I think Ernest Suggs is still the better quarterback, but this is a guy I think will be looking good at developing. He's a big scrambler. But anyways, that one was what they would call an ESPN classic. Next up, we got the Georgia Southern Eagles. We're keeping our winning going. Let's take a look at the conference standings, actually. All right, so taking a little look-see here, we are 2nd in the East. Old Dominion is the only team ahead of us. They do not have a loss, so what we're going to need is an Old Dominion loss to make it to the Sun Belt Championship. Let's look if we play them. My memory actually does not serve me on this game. I don't remember, so we're going to need them to actually lose 2 games to get to the conference championship. But I'm proud of the team's effort this year. We played really good. I mean, huge winning streak. We just got to keep winning and hope that Old Dominion loses, really. And taking a look at Old Dominion here, I just don't see a way they're losing 2 games. I mean, they got some okay teams. We're just going to have to hope. They won a game 77-35. Going to handle the recruiting business. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a good day or night wherever you are residing. It could be 3 a.m., but everybody have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.